Hi, I'm Lesley. Today I'm going to show you how to make this card from this stamp from Darkroom door. It's called the Geometric Ovals, and we're going to use our graduated glitter technique. And I like to really use this stamp with this technique because it's a great practice stamp. We've got our stamp loaded in our Misty. Now we're using a Misty just in case we have an oops moment and we miss a bit. So we're inking up with our Versamark ink, which is our clear embossing ink, and stamping onto a slimline card. Nice even pressure all over. Slip that out, and now we're going to cover that with gold embossing powder. The reason we use embossing powder, particularly gold, because it's nice and gives you plenty of definition, but it gives you a little wall to work to with your stamp and your glue so that your image stays inside the nice stamped image. We're going to heat that. This is a heat gun. It's not a hairdryer, it is a heat gun. So we'll just give that a minute. Just remember, don't overheat it, it disappears. So just until it's nice and raised and shiny, and that'll give you a really nice outline to work to with your glue when you go to put your glue on. You can work this stamp in any direction. You can have the little one on top, or the little one on the bottom. If you want to continue it, it's great. You can do that and run it straight down a scrapbooking page. Just 2 seconds, we're nearly there. When we do our graduated glitter, we're using 3 tones of the same colour glitter, which is often difficult to source, and that's why I sell it as a triple pack, all ready to go. So here we are with our stamped image and 3 tones of the same colour glitter. So a dark, a medium and a light. You always start at the top so that you're always tapping down into a clean area. So we're using a gem, glitter and gem glue, and we start with a little optional extra stainless steel tip, which allows you to work really, really fine. So we're starting at the top and we're filling the entire top oval in with our glue. So whiz around the edges first. Fill it in nice and thick, right to the edge. It maintains its dimension when it dries, so it gives you a little bit of a 3D effect on what you're doing. And then we start always dark to light, and we're going to follow the shape of the image with our dark colour first. So just tap it on. As you're tapping on, lift your bottle. That will control how much glitter goes on there in one hit. Tap away from your glue into the clean area. The middle colour comes in over the top of that, so come up a little bit and fill in that U shape you've just created. Tap it down over your dark colour and fill it in with your light. Tap it down. And that helps you blend it as you go anyway. So there's your first step. So if you're not totally happy with that, you get another go. So you fill the second one in, nice and thick, right to the edges. So there's our second one done. We follow that exactly the same way as the first one. So follow the shape of your image, work in a U shape, tap off into clean, so tap down away from your glue. A bit of the second colour. You'll sort of see that that feels about even and about right. And then I always say breathe out and relax, because the third colour just gets thrown on. So that's 2 done. You just continue along that way. It gives you lots of practice. This is the finished card. You can add a sentiment. You can add a couple of little butterflies that you've done previously with the fine butterfly set. This is our geometric ovals in the yellow. I love working with yellow. We've got our birds. The fine flowers look great. I use the butterflies all the time, and the fine balloons. I've done this one to cut out later to add just to a sentiment. And they look fantastic as a bunch. You can build them up with foam squares and they look really great. So that's our graduated glitter technique. If you'd like to find the packs of glitter, give me a call or find me on littlebits.com.au and we'll help. No problem at all. Southeastern suburbs of Melbourne. Thank you.